Eating with Richard Gorelick. Join us here every Thursday at 12:30 to talk about everything food related in Baltimore. This week in Baltimore Eating is brought to you by Eddie's Roland Park, proudly selling local produce grown as close as 15 miles from the store. On special this week, Maryland-grown cucumbers, 4 for $2, and local peaches, $1.79 per pound. Details at eddiesandrolandpark.com. I like peaches, Richard.
Do you think peaches taste like they used to?
No, peaches, I don't even try to. I mean, I like that they're that price because maybe I would give it a chance, but I don't even try to buy peaches anymore because most produce doesn't taste like it used to.
People say it all the time that peaches just don't taste like they used to.
They don't taste like, and they have a different consistency, or too often you get the mealy situation. But when you get a good peach and the juices run down everywhere,
Do you like white peaches or yellow peaches?
I like all the peaches. Peaches for you, peaches for me.
Well, it's peach season, right?
Yeah.
How about peach cake? Are you?
Oh, so that's a Baltimore thing.
The Baltimore peach
and
cake.
I never got involved with that. I think I missed that day in school because I wasn't living here yet, and so I never learned that I was supposed to like peach cake.
Peach cake was not part of my Baltimore County childhood.
No?
At all, no.
So how did it suddenly take over? Was it just from the state fair?
No, I think it was East Baltimore County.
Really?
And South Baltimore County.
Oh.
And but not Pikesville. It wasn't a Pikesville thing. It really wasn't. Not the way rainbow cake was or chocolate tops.
Yeah, it's not. It's a less Jewish thing.
It really is.
Yeah.
I think I'll maintain that.
I think so.
But then I learned to love peach cake because it was such a Baltimore thing. And peach cake, here's my thing about peach cake is that you weren't supposed to make it. You were supposed to buy it. You're supposed to go to the bakery.
The official bakery, like an old school bakery.
Right. Like
There's probably one up in Hamden that used to do it, I
when
bet.
it was too hot to bake, you'd send your kid, here's a quarter. Go to the...
That's for a slice?
Yeah.
You got a slice of cake for a quarter?
Probably 50 cents or so.
You guys who are watching, tell us where you used to get your peach cake, or if you make your peach cake. I like homemade peach ice cream a ton. Like, that's just delicious.
And people that aren't from Baltimore just can't wait to tell you how much they don't care about peach cake. They're like,
yeah, I could wait. Like, I didn't need to tell you that, but yeah, I don't really do it. Okay, where'd you eat this week?
I ate at Bottega.
Okay.
Just by myself. I had a $10 pasta night adventure. Monday night is $10 pasta.
Oh, good to
from 5
know.
to 7, which saves you about anywhere from $3 to $6. You know.
Yeah, every little bit counts.
A little bit helps. And it was good. It was rigatoni with tomatoes and how do you say that word? Guanciale?
I don't know that one.
Guanacanal.
We have no idea.
Sorry.
Somebody help us out. Hauser, where are you? He usually helps us out with the...
That's what it is, isn't it? And it was really good. That was really good. And I ate at Tapas. I got to get out more. I did Tapas Teatro last night.
Yeah.
I had that shrimp and olive oil. Boy, is that good. That's so good.
I like a bunch of their little tapases. Toppy.
Where'd you go?
So where did I go? Oh, I had some apps. I had a round of apps at Riley's because they have killer happy hour deals.
You love that Riley's.
Well, I've decided it's my local. I just decided. That's it. I'm not even going to try anything else to Riley's for my local. But so Tuesday nights, it's I don't know what they called it, Mariner night or seafood night or something. So all the seafood apps are super cheap. Wine by the glass is $6. There's beers, super cheap.
Nice.
And then, so we had some calamari, we had some crab pretzel. Not as good as Bateman's crab pretzel, but I haven't been to Bateman's in forever, ever.
Crab pretzel.
I love a crab pretzel.
I think when they come to Baltimore and they want to eat the crab cake, I think the thing they should really have is
not a crab pretzel.
It's a crab
you
pretzel.
do?
I do.
Really?
I do. If they really want something that's a signature Baltimore dish, I think it's...
It is. It's a special good thing. The problem is if you get a one that's subpar, it's not going to have a ton of crab meat in it. It's going to be all cheese and cream cheese and...
my stomach hurts thinking about it.
Don't do that. We're supposed to be making the food sound good. Well, anyway, so I was at Riley's. I had all those goodnesses. But guess where I'm going to Sunday? Talk about getting out more. You just keep hitting all the same Mount Vernon places. I do not.
Station North, right? You're going to a bite. You're going to do a thing.
The foodie tour. I'm doing the thing. So I had the founder of Mix Solo on the other show a couple weeks ago,
Right.
Carolyn, and the Mix Solo is this great event company that's been partnering with other sort of event companies or hosts or venues. And the idea is that if you're alone and you still want to go do stuff, go do stuff. You don't need a plus one. I try to go do things alone, but sometimes you feel weird about it. Sometimes. So her whole point is nobody has to feel weird. We're all going. So for Sunday, they partnered with Bite of Baltimore, who I also have never been on one of their tours. But they partnered with Bite of Baltimore, and we're doing a Mount Vernon foodie exploration tour, which is all going to be all old hat for you, but I don't hang out in Mount Vernon that often. So we're stopping at Mount Vernon Marketplace, Casbar, Topside. I finally get up there, maybe, knock on wood.
We had a misadventure concerning Topside.
Yes, we talked about that once. And then the Elephant, which I like the Elephant. I think desserts at the Elephant. If anyone else wants to come, you're not coming with me because I'm going solo. But if you want to be there solo together, you can go to mixsolo.io to register.
.io?
Yes, because they're a startup. That's the latest rage. Didn't you know?
No, I didn't.
I think we must be running out of .coms. I can't imagine that's true.
Solo.io. You asked. You put up a little annotation here about where do people go to get good pasta?
Yes.
I think Soda Sopra, man.
Yeah, I know. We did that a
pasta.
few weeks ago, and I loved that pasta.
Yeah, let's keep
that
pushing
was
Soda
good.
Sopra.
We can, but also you guys should tell us where you go for your good pasta. And Jonathan Monroe says he's always worried about the quality of the pretzel. And you know what, Jonathan? I'm going to tell you. The pretzel. Because that's key. It has to hold all that goodness, right?
Yeah.
It has to be strong. It has to be a good sized one. The special at Riley's, they give you, I think it's 3 little ones, and they're chunky, and they're good doughy, but the Bateman's pretzels are more of one of those long pretzels that's just coated in the stuff. But you're right. You got to worry about the quality of the pretzel.
That was a really good point, Jonathan Monroe. Thank you.
If you just got here, you're watching This Week in Baltimore Eating with Richard Gorelick, which is brought to you by Eddie's of Roland Park. Sampling Jaws ice cream this Saturday afternoon at both locations. Visit eddiesrolandpark.com.
I bought some Jaws.
Did you? What flavor?
Well, it was coffee with bits of chocolate cake in it. But, sorry, sponsor.
Uh-oh.
But you can go taste it for yourself. I thought it was not coffee enough.
Oh, well, maybe because it was like really natural and not overly flavored.
I got excited about it because I love a good coffee ice cream, and I wanted more.
Yeah, I love a good. That's one of my. It's
intense
like my
coffee
second
flavor.
favorite. What was I gonna say about that? Oh no, it's cool that they're having like this sampling event. You can go eat some ice cream.
And see for yourself if you think it's coffee.
Also, don't forget to comment, like, share, and follow us at #JMoreEating. And Jonathan Monroe says Joe Benny's in Little Italy does amazing pasta.
Oh, that's nice. Joe Benny's people love Joe Benny's.
Jonathan Monroe, you're full of really good suggestions today.
Jonathan was a guest here, remember?
Oh, that's why you're so full of such really good suggestions today.
Full of beans.
Keep them coming, Jonathan Monroe. All right, what else is happening this week, Richard?
Oh, well, now. Next Sunday. It's a week, like 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, because, wait, hold on. First, we did Baltimore City Restaurant Week.
Right.
Is it still happening? Probably.
No.
Has it finally
I think
finished?
it's finally done.
Then we did Baltimore County Restaurant Week, which could still be happening. I don't know. I didn't make it to Peppermill.
Baltimore Summer Vegan Restaurant Week.
Right.
Because they had a vegan restaurant week
they
back
did
in
do
February.
one.
And now they're doing it again. Participating restaurants include some full-time vegan restaurants, but some part-time. Some restaurants that just have a good vegan menu, or some that are just trotting out some vegan dishes, including the Land of Koosh, Wicked Sisters, Little Havana, Golden West Cafe, Miss Shirley's Polly G's. It looks like if there's kind of an unofficial headquarters, that Golden West Cafe.
I think so.
Seems like, is that fair to say?
I think it is.
And Polly G's, interestingly, is having this Friday night. Or is it? No, Friday, August 24th. A total vegan takeover.
Ooh.
So everything on the menu is going to be vegan, which is really kind of cool for a pizza place.
Yes.
It means that not only will you not be able to get meat, but
Cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Only vegan cheese that night.
Yeah, I'm not on board, you guys. I try to be accepting of all habits and styles, but no, I want
You're
real
not gonna try
cheese.
it? I don't know.
I want real cheese. Although I did remember when I went to the dining lab at Light City, and the one from stall 11, right?
Yeah.
They made their cashew mac and cheese thing, and it was delicious. It was.
Well, here's the thing. Like, dairy's been. You know how you think you're not lactose intolerant, but lactose.
But dairy's not so great for you.
No, it hurts. It gives me a bad stomach ache.
Stop talking about stomach aches today. We're supposed to be about good food.
I might have
Stop
to go.
it.
So today is dairy-free day 1. Let's see how far.
How far? But ice cream, Richard.
I might have to say goodbye to it for a while.
No. I don't ever want to give up any ice cream or cheese. I like my cheese, but you're right. And you know those healer types who try to match what you should be eating with your astrological sign, and I'm a Cancer, so I'm not supposed to have a lot of dairy, and like dairy is pretty much what I eat.
An Ashkenazi Jew. And
oh yeah, we probably shouldn't do that either.
We had some news, good news. So if you want more information about Maryland, Baltimore Summer Vegan Restaurant Week, go to mdveganeats.com. mdveganeats.com.
Right.
They could have a better URL.
They could have a better URL. They could even add a .io if they wanted to get all fancy.
Yeah, let's
Jonathan Monroe wants you to eat some ice cream. I know, right, Jonathan? That's what I'm saying. Eat the ice cream. Eat the ice cream. Actually, though, ice milk or like even the low fat, whatever. Some of that's okay.
That's Halo Top.
Is it a gelato? I don't know what it is.
That.
Everyone talks about it. It's like super trendy. I've never had it.
I like their labels.
Okay.
Let's see. Bee Cafe has been shuttered since last.
Which I didn't even know.
Yeah, it has been. So now there are new owners that are going to reopen it this fall. That's the owners of On the Hill Cafe in Bolton Hill.
Okay.
People in Bolton Hill like those people. Mostly.
Yeah, but B is the restaurant group of Tapas Teatro.
No more.
Yeah. Okay. So they're sort of paring down a little bit.
Just a little, maybe.
Yeah.
They've still got the Hellman. They've got the place over near Johns Hopkins Hospital.
That's also a Hellman, which you went to. Did we ever talk about that?
I like
you
it
said
for
it was as good as
total
regular
juice.
Hellman.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Tapas Teatro and
But wasn't
Pen and
there...
Quill.
Right. I always forget about Pen and Quill. But wasn't there like a market for a minute and then that never happened?
Oh, gosh.
Or was it supposed to happen in that same building? And it
was just a plan that never reached.
It just
got
never
off.
happened.
No.
Okay.
No, they're a partnership that never was a partnership.
Yeah. All right. So what's this event that I've been seeing everyone being all crazy about on Facebook lately?
This sounds cool.
It does sound cool.
A night market. That's a great phrase. Night market. Charm City Night Market in the 200 block of Park Avenue, the former focus of Chinatown in Baltimore.
Right.
It's where Chinatown was.
Is that one really good Chinese restaurant still over there?
There's a restaurant that exists there, and it's very unpredictable.
Yeah, because there was one that I used to love, and they had the Lazy Susan huge tables, and you could get all the dim sum.
Completely unpredictable. For all I know, it could be the best Chinese food on the East Coast right now.
It could be or not at all.
It couldn't be. Zhongshan. So
yes.
I can't say. I just can't tell you.
Okay. But I did used to really like it there. And I think a lot of people don't even know that we had a Chinatown.
We
or
did.
they assume it was maybe Greenmount.
Yeah, if you walk down the 200 block, your eyes can still see remnants or relics of the Chinatown. And you can
That's pretty
certainly
cool.
Google information about it. But for one night, it's going to be a night market. So partly outside, I think partly inside. Lots of sponsors of this event. Charm City Night Market, you'll hear more about it as we get closer to it.
Because it's in September.
Yeah.
But
September
we don't
27th.
know who conceived of this idea, what happened, how it came about.
It's, I think, a combination of different agencies that are trying to revive the West Side down there.
Okay. That's great. Good. Awesome. We love that. All right, you guys, tell us where you like to eat your pasta. Go to Eddie's on Saturday to try some jazz.
And memories of Chinatown and Baltimore.
Yeah, that would be fun to hear about. We'd love to talk about that. Do you have anything else you want to say?
Nope.
Okay. Sign up for our new This Week in Baltimore Eating newsletter. It's going to be going out on Tuesdays starting next month. Don't wait. You want it in your inbox. Go to jmoreliving.com/newsletters to sign up. Tune in. We will be back next week, but also be sure to tune in on August 30th when Gertrude's executive chef Douglas Wetzel joins Richard, and they're going to be talking about Dining Out for Life, which is a great event. This Week in Baltimore Eating has been brought to you by Eddie's Roland Park, now accepting catering orders for Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. Holiday memories start at the table. Invite Eddie's to your gathering for a holiday that tastes homemade. Menus and ordering information at eddiesrolandpark.com. We will see you next week.
See you next week, everybody.
Bye.